Georgia Southern is back on the road again. 5 of the Eagles' past 6 games, including today's matchup at Ole Miss, scheduled to kick off at noon in Oxford, Miss, have been played away from Paulson Stadium. But as tough as the Eagles' schedule has been this season, there's at least one team that's had it tougher. The Rebels enter today's game at a disappointing 3-5, 1-4 Southeastern Conference, having played 6 teams that have been ranked the Associated Press top 25 whole. Despite the losing record, Georgia Southern head coach Tyson Summers knows he's about to face the most talented opponent his team has seen this year. Rebels quarterback Chad Kelly ranks 11th nationally in passing yardage this season at 2,532, and he's tossed 18 touchdowns against 8 interceptions. Summers also argued the Rebels have one of the top receiving corps in the nation and the best tight end. Tight end Evan Engram has accrued 700 receiving yards and 6 touchdowns this season. Only 25 receivers in the country have compiled more yardage. Obviously, a really talented football team that has had one of the toughest schedules of anyone in the country this year, Summers said. The quarterback, in my opinion, is as good as anyone in the country. The 3 receivers and tight end combination, probably better than anybody in the country. They're explosive and fast-paced, and they'll really create a challenge for us. Put simply, the Rebels may be too much of an onus for the Georgia Southern defense. The Eagles' offense has struggled the last few weeks, highlighted by a season-low 159-yard output against rival Appalachian State on October 27, to the point that it prompted Summers to make a change within his coaching staff. He transferred play-calling duties from co-offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach Rance Gillespie over to co-offensive coordinator and receivers coach David Dean. There are a couple of reasons behind that, one of which is trying to give Coach Gillespie the opportunity to focus in on a position that's had a lot of injuries. And we've got a true freshman sitting there playing, Summers said. There's not anything from a title standpoint, we just need to have a fresh perspective on a couple of things.